So over the last couple of weeks, Xbox has been at the forefront of a lot of conversations inside of gaming news and gaming media. And it's for good reason. You know, you finally finish up the sale and purchase of Bethesda, have a nice round table to put everything on the table to talk about the things that's going to happen with that company. Even knowing we don't know everything that's going to happen within those four walls, there's a lot to glean over the conversations that's been going on inside of the community over the last couple of weeks. But even with that being said, Xbox has not stop making headlines. This past weekend, we got Discord being one of the latest offerings that Xbox is looking to go after, and the price tag might shock you. Let's talk about it. What's going on, guys? It is your boy Forte, and I am truly excited to be here with you guys while you check out this video. I'm even more excited for the fact that you clicked on this video to see exactly what I had to say. Please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. It truly helps out the channel a lot. And if you really rock with the channel, please hit the notification bell, enable all notifications. You'll be the first ones to know anything that happens on this channel. And while we're at that, please tell me why you clicked on the video. Was it the thumbnail? Was it the title? Was it just a friend telling you about the channel? I don't know. Let's talk about it down in the comment section. Really looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say about that. So we got Xbox and Discord in the conversation again. And yes, I do mean again, because this isn't the first time that Xbox has been interested in picking up Discord. Now, if you don't know what Discord is, it is one of the premier ways that we can communicate with each other on PC and also on mobile phones. When it comes to the mobile phone, it's other ways of doing it called text messaging. But for the most part, when it comes to gaming, Discord is king. Discord is far and away the most popular free software that you can download on your PC to communicate with people in gaming. And I can definitely see a reason why Xbox and Microsoft would like to have this a part of their ecosystem. Rock with me on this. Let's take a trip so you can see exactly where I'm coming from with this. Imagine a future where Xbox does live up to the expectations that they have for themselves by reaching those 2 billion gamers. As crazy as that sound, that's what their goal is. And guess what? They're heading in the right direction. Don't know if they'll ever get to 2 billion, but that's something for another day. But just imagine they hit that goal. That's going to take probably having Nintendo a part of the fold, PlayStation a part of the fold, mobile platforms a part of the fold, and pretty much every way that you can play your games, even through a dongle that is plugged into your TV or an app that will be available on your TV at the time that you purchase it. If Microsoft pulls that off, there will be a need for some type of communication platform that can kind of sync everything together to allow you to communicate no matter where you are. Xbox wants you to play where you want to play, and I think the next step is going to be communicate the way you want to communicate. And if they can get something like Discord on board, that just opens up the avenue to allow them to basically just open up the floodgates when it comes to how communication works inside the company and on Xbox Live. Let's say you have a Nintendo Switch with Game Pass on it. Yes, Xbox Live can definitely be a part of the solution here, but most people kind of believe that Xbox Live is going to get phased out in the current form that it's in, because they already started phasing out the name when they started calling it Xbox Network. That doesn't mean that Xbox Live is going away, just the way that we perceive the conversation of what Xbox Live is now being converted over to the Xbox Network. So there is an opening there for them to do something like bring Discord over to the Xbox family, and that would just be the premier way that you could communicate with somebody that say is on a Nintendo Switch and want to play on Game Pass. There would be a Discord app directly on their system that allow them to do that. Now, if we move that conversation over to the mighty PlayStation 5 and Sony, same thing. If Game Pass ends up on that system, now we have a way to communicate with people back and forth in our own ecosystem that will allow us to not lose touch with the people that we've been playing with no matter where they are. Like I said, Xbox's goal is play how you want to play. I think their next goal is going to be communicate with the friends you want to communicate with on any platform that they're available on. And I believe that's something Discord can definitely do for them, because as of right now, Xbox Live kind of does that. I mean, they do have the PC version, they do have the mobile phone version, and they do have the Xbox version. And for the most part, it works, but I know a lot of people that have issues and stability problems and cutting in and out of party, and this is just Xbox Live in general. There's a lot of work that needs to be done there, but I just think Discord would just bring a whole nother level of excitement to the system if they actually did that. Now, if we take this conversation and basically bring it down 10 levels and take it to another reason why I think Xbox will really be interested in Discord, and the same for Microsoft, is the fact that Microsoft can use this as an enterprise way of communicating across platforms. Yes, they do have Microsoft Teams, but for the most part, I can tell you from experience, Microsoft Teams is a lot to be desired. It works when it needs to work when it comes to like a smaller scale scope and how you can get people into a party and communicate with each other. But for the most part, in my experiences, once you get up there in those higher numbers, everything just goes to crap. Now, that is something that Microsoft has invested in themselves, and I know people are going to say, well, Microsoft invested in this, let them build on top of it to make it better. I don't think they're going to turn their back on Teams. I just think that if they can get Discord, that would give them the avenue of taking some of the benefits that Discord has for them. On top of helping the Xbox side of it, they're going to help their e-commerce side of it. The ecosystem itself is going to be stronger. Think of how Slack is one of the more premier ways that businesses communicate with each other. I think Discord can be that for Xbox. So this will just be a two-pronged attack when it comes to Xbox basically using this in two different ways, but getting the benefits of it no matter where you are. I think that's the biggest question that people need to actually ask themselves, but that's for another video in itself. But guys, as always, tell me what you think about this down in the comment section below. I know a lot of you guys are on Discord. I know a lot of you guys are fiending for the fact that Microsoft is out here spending all this money. How do you feel about Xbox trying to purchase Discord? And guess what? I didn't even tell you the price of it. They're talking about $10 billion. That's what the rumor is. $10 billion to buy Discord. That's a lot of money. That's more than they spent on Bethesda by 2.5 billion more. But guess what? I think it's going to be a benefit to Xbox if they actually do it. Some people may not think that way, and that's why I want to hear from you down in the comment section about that. So as always, I truly appreciate you guys and girls for everything you do for this channel. Thanks for hitting the like button. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. And like I said, if you truly enjoy this content, please hit the notification bell, enable those notifications so you can know every time a video goes live on this channel. We're going to get very consistent with all this stuff. And as always, please have a great week. Peace.